Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be telling you about the book that I have recently read. Well, the name of the book is One Small Step That Can Change Your Life. This is by Robert Maurer. Well, what is there in the book? He has discussed about one word. What is that word? It is Kaizen. What does Kaizen mean? It's a Japanese practice of taking small continuous steps towards your goals to produce better, to improve your quality in something. So it's just an effective, enjoyable way to achieve your specific goal, whatever your goal is. But it also extends a more profound challenge to meet life constant demands for change by seeking out continual but always small improvement. So why is Kaizen an effective personal development strategy? Let's discuss that. So attempts to reach your goals often fail through radical or revolutionary means because it heightens fear. What is this radical and revolutionary means? Well, it's just a great way to achieve something. You want to achieve something in a great way, but if you just apply Kaizen instead of that, you play more creative, your mind will be more creative, you will just do the things in some different way because it will be creative. And yeah, there is one more thing. Setting up a big goal is really exciting, but it's scary too. The larger the change you want to make, the more fear you will experience, and then you will active your fight to flight response. And what is fight to flight response? It is a kind of a response in that you just want to seek out comfort, and you will find hard to concentrate on your long term goals. So by applying Kaizen and taking embarrassingly small steps towards your goals, what you do is you play creatively very well, and that really actually a good thing. So by taking small steps, you bypass fear first of all, and when you bypass fear, you reduce the urge to for immediate comfort. You take actions and you build constructive habits, and that will give you success, not today maybe, but someday. Well, there are two ways to use Kaizen, right? What are those two ways that are really important? First one is ask questions to yourself. Ask small questions to yourself. And what are those small questions? Well, your brain loves question and won't reject them unless or until you will ask a kind of a question which triggers fear. But even if it triggers fear, what you have to do? Well, you have to try to specify your goals. First of all, try to reach that thing, that okay, today this is the thing I have to do. Okay, every day if I will do this, I will reach there, I will reach to my goal. Well, what is one small step that I can do today to make tomorrow better? So that is what you have to ask, and write it down on somewhere on the paper, maybe on the notebook in front of your study table, maybe on the coffee pot, on the dashboard, wherever you want to write it down, and understand that this is the thing I have to do. Maybe you want to be a billionaire, just write it down, that what you can do today to be a billionaire in the next year, maybe next 5 years. Well, focus on small intermediate goals. Well, I have a story for this also, that focus on small intermediate rewards. Giving rewards is the best thing to to be progressive in your field. Well, rewarding is very important. Well, there was a guy who met an accident, and doctor told him that he can't do any kind of physical exercise, and he should just rest and don't walk even. But he told himself that he will walk for 2 minutes in the room. Then after some time, he reward himself after that by giving him sincere and honest appreciation. Then he walked out his house, and then he walked out to the gym to just have a normal conversation with the people. After some days, he just walking on the treadmill for 2 minutes, and every time he do that, he just give him honest and sincere appreciation. After that, he realized at the end of the year that he was doing exercise, and then he compete in a competition. He won in his division, first prize in his division, and that's isn't that great, right? So that's the story actually from the book only. So yeah, that's about the thing, that you should always small rewards are the perfect encouragement, and not only they are inexpensive and convenient, but they also stimulate the internal motivation for lasting change. So to achieve an audacious goal, simply focus on small steps that you can take to make progress. While the steps you take may be small, the change you will experience won't be. So improve by 1% a day, and in 70 days you are like twice as good. So yeah, that's your friend Faiz Khan. I will see you in the next video. Till then, keep hustling and keep doing something, keep learning, keep implementing, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, have fun.